Okay, April was a month of some good budget-friendly Mac-chargy smartphone launches, and Android released the Android 15 Beta 1 for public. But May seems to have some interesting launches. There's leaks about Nothing Phone 3, Samsung is bringing FE series to fold, flip and watches, Pixel 8a can't just stop leaking, and there is also another interesting launch from Qualcomm which can beat Apple M series chip. I'm really excited, let's just go. Now before we get to the video, there's an important information. Long back we did a green line video on OnePlus. Now a lot of people are facing the same issues on old S21 and S22 Samsung devices. If you are suffering from that issue, you have to go to the Samsung service center before April 30th. Samsung is offering a free screen replacement even if your device is out of warranty. So share this information with your friends who are having this green line issue, and obviously subscribe so you don't miss out on such useful information. First up is the Google Pixel 8a. Now the Pixel A series usually launches at Google I/O event. The Google I/O event is officially happening on May 14, 2024. In terms of specs, the Pixel 8a is rumored to have Tensor G3 processor, which will again be underclocked to reduce the cost, and the rumor suggests that the underclocked chip will be heating more because Tensor chip has a unique bond with heating. Well, we'll get to know all of that after May 14. Pixel 8a will have Full HD display at 120Hz refresh rate, and in terms of camera, it will come with a 64 megapixel main camera and a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera. Now here is a leaked unboxed video of Pixel 8a. So the Pixel 8a you see has a similar look to the Pixel 8 but with slightly flatter camera visor, and it will come in this blue and mint green color. Let's see what color comes to India. Now as per the rumors, it will be priced higher than the 7a, so it will be around 45 to 50,000. Pixel and pricing. Next up, we have the Motorola H50 Ultra. It is already launched in Europe, and as per rumors, it could be soon launching in India in 2024. The H50 Ultra comes with Snapdragon 8s Gen 3. Now to clear the confusion, in terms of performance, 8s Gen 3 lies in between the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Along with that, it will have 16GB RAM, 1TB storage. In terms of camera, it will come with 50 megapixel main camera, 50 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and 64 megapixel telephoto camera. And you'll get the usuals 144Hz POLED display. And an interesting thing here is the H50 Ultra will also have a wooden back variant. If you remember back in 2014, Motorola launched Moto X with the wood and bamboo backs, so history might repeat itself with the H50 Ultra. In terms of pricing, the H50 Ultra launched in Europe at 88,000, but Indian pricing is always cheaper than Europe, so the pricing is not exactly clear, but if I have to take a guess, it should be around 60-70,000. Next up is Redmi Turbo 3. This will launch in India as Poco F6 around 2nd to 3rd week of May 2024. Now Poco X6 is fan favorite for performance under 30k, so it will again have the latest Snapdragon 8s Gen 3, 1.5k AMOLED display, LPDDR5X RAM, and top of the line UFS 4.0 storage. Now the Chinese pricing on the Redmi Turbo 3 is 23,000, but in India I believe it will launch somewhere around 27 to 30,000. Now as per rumors, Apple is gonna do a silent launch of iPad Pro in first week of May, but an interesting thing here is, as per rumors, it will come with OLED displays, which is gonna improve the overall content consumption, and it will be more brighter than their LED backlit displays. Now the Pro models are gonna come with M3 chip, and the front camera position will change from portrait to landscape position, and they're gonna have support for MagSafe charging. Now as per leaks, the iPad Pro with OLED displays are gonna be costly compared to the current iPad Pros if they weren't already pricey enough. Can you guess what the price of the OLED iPads will be? And with Apple releasing the iPad Pro, our dear Redmi is also coming up with a Redmi Pad Pro. Names these days. As per rumors, it will come with Snapdragon 7s Gen 2 chip, 2.5K 120Hz LCD display, and a 10,000 mAh battery with 33W charging. As per the leaks, there are chances that it might come to India in a rebranded form as a tablet from Poco. Now the Redmi Pad Pro is already launched in China, so as per Chinese pricing, it costs around 20 to 21,000 rupees, so I'm expecting the price to be under 25,000 in India. Now Samsung is launching a list of devices, and first of them is Samsung Z Fold and Z Flip 6. As per rumors, it is set to launch in last week of June or start of July 2024. Now both the Fold 6 and Flip 6 will be coming with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, and the leaks suggest that it will have the 8 Gen 3, which will be a bit overclocked for Galaxy. It might also come with 8GB RAM and 12GB RAM variants. As per the leaks, the Fold 6 will have improved folding mechanism, and the form factor will be closer to a normal candy bar smartphone. On the other hand, the Flip will also have an improved folding mechanism. Now the rumors suggest that the pricing of the Fold and Flip will be slightly higher compared to the last versions. And other than that, we have S24 FE, and Samsung is going to make the FE series more hot and spicy. Starting off with the S24 FE, as per rumors, it might come in end of May or start of June 2024. But the biggest thing is, FE series is expanding. It will not just be S24 FE. The S24 FE is expected to come with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip or with Exynos 2400 in in India. Same 120Hz LTPO Full HD Plus AMOLED display. Also, there is a range of Fold FE and Flip FE devices which could come with a mid-range Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 processor. Much more mid-range performance but a lesser price tag. As per the leaks, it might be priced around 70,000. Will you be guys up for buying a folding phone at that price with a mid-range processor? Like, what price would make it good? Also, there will be Watch FE. Now, if you remember, this will be much more like the Galaxy Watch Active series, which are cheaper but with lots more important features. Now, I personally love the FE series launches as it makes those flagship features much more affordable. Now, before we get to the Nothing Phone 3, there are solid rumors about Snapdragon's first Windows PC. Now, the rumors are for Snapdragon X Elite chip. Lenovo Yoga Slim 7 could be the first laptop with Snapdragon X Elite chip. But this Snapdragon X Elite can beat MacBook M3. The Lenovo laptop in the renders is slim, fanless while maintaining the performance, and this is a dream in a Windows laptop. Like, Windows for ARM is going to be the thing in future. So do you guys want us to buy and cover that laptop? Let us know in the comments below. I would be personally excited to try Windows on ARM. Let's go. Next up is the most hyped Nothing Phone 3, and it might launch in month of July 2024. In terms of specs, it's rumored to have the Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chip. Like, there are lots of phones with this chip, and other than that, there are no other specs improvement. It is being speculated that Nothing might improve the camera performance, and it might have an enhancement in the glyph lighting's functioning. Now, in terms of pricing, it is rumored to be launched somewhere around the 40,000 to 45,000 price point, same as before. That ends the list of the upcoming smartphones. The May month might be seeing a fewer launches compared to other months, but this edition on the Flip and Fold in the FE series would bring a fire into that whole 60,000-70,000 flagship segment. Let us know what are your thoughts about these upcoming smartphones. On that note, this is Pradeep signing off. See you soon, my G's. Pew, pew, pew.